What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Madness DFS with DFS Army on X and in our Discord, back with another MLB PrizePicks video Monday, August 4th. And we're going to do a little ladder challenge to kick us off for Monday. I'll get into that very shortly. But do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe on your way in. As always, we're going to start with the DFS Army tracker. This displays every single bet we make. And on the year, we're up $7,100, $37,000, almost $38,000 lifetime. So it's very simple. Every bet we drop in the DFS Army Discord, between PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Better, Sportsbook, DraftKings, Pick Six, FanDuel has a new picks prop system, whatever. Anything we drop in there is tracked here, and that's where this number is coming from. So if you join us at DFS Army, it's very simple. Tail those plays. And it pays for your subscription and much more. So when you do that, join using promo code MADD, M-A-D-D. Get yourself 10% off when you use that promo code. And like I said, pays for itself. I did mention we are going to do a little bit of a ladder challenge to kick off the week. So we're going to start, obviously tomorrow is Monday. I'm recording this on Sunday night. But we're going to start with a $20 slip. And ideally, by end of this Sunday, we're at $3,800 to our bankroll. NFL season is right around the corner, so who doesn't need that in their account? There's not much to say there. We're going to need a little bit of luck, but I'm confident that the tools we have over at DFS Army are going to help us get there. So with NFL season right around the corner, there's no better time to kind of start building that bankroll, and that's what we do over at DFS Army. So with that, we're going to jump right into things, and with that DFS Army subscription, you get access to our player prop tool, which is the best PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Pick Six tool we have in the industry. We're going to go to Sonny Gray, and I want to go under 5.5 strikeouts here. Let's get them pulled up over on PrizePicks. It's a public play. It never makes me feel good that the public is on them, but I like the under. It's a 50-50 prop on the top props tool, but I love the spot here. He's gone under this number in 4 straight games. 7 of his last 10 games. 60% of his last 15 games. It's a middle-of-the-road strikeout matchup against the Dodgers. They rank 17th in the league with a 22.2% strikeout rate on the season. And Sonny Gray just hasn't been great. He started the season off good, but over his last 10 games, 5.33 ERA and a 300 batting average allowed. 5 strikeouts in this matchup earlier in the season, and he's been much worse on the road. 5.84 ERA compared to a 3.5 ERA at home this season. So give me Sonny Gray under 5.5 strikeouts to kick us off. And the next play we're going to go to is Kyle Stowers. The guy is hitting lights out. Let me get a drink here. Try not to chew my ice in that microphone. But I want to go over 6.5 fantasy points for Kyle Stowers. He's been phenomenal. 306 batting average and a 1.062 OPS, 395 on base percentage, and a 667 slug over his last 10 games. Throw 3 home runs in there as well. Great matchup here against Jason Alexander. Stowers has a nearly 300 batting average, 298, and a massive 327 ISO against righties on the season. If you're not familiar with ISO, it's a very raw measure of power, raw power, extra base hits, that kind of thing. So when you're at 6.5 fantasy points, you get yourself a double, you get yourself a hit, anything in between there, you're helping yourself out. So not to mention the splits for Stowers against righties, but Jason Alexander, he's afraid of lefties. He has severely struggled against left-handed hitters on the season. 327 batting average allowed. And we talked about that raw power, the 327 ISO for Kyle Stowers. Alexander's allowing 2.03 home runs per 9 to opposing lefties. So the spot is incredible here for Kyle Stowers. That is going to be our 2-man slip. Like I said, ladder challenge. We're going to turn 20 into 60 here. Get that submitted. Bingo. So that's day 1. 20 into 60. Hopefully tomorrow we hit both of those and we're going to turn 40 into 120. We're going to keep 20. So this is, once we hit one, we're playing with house money the rest of the time. So we hit day one is key. We hit day one. The rest of it's house money. We'll go from there. Day one is key. So let's hit this one. Stowers over 6.5 fantasy points. Sonny Gray under 5.5 strikeouts. And before I let you go, I got to show off the tracker one more time. Up over $7,100 on the season. We're hitting a bit of a lull here as we get into MLB or NFL season, but we're going to hit the ground running, get that bankroll going. The lulls with DFS Army don't last long. So now's the time to jump in. Use the promo code MAD. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out. And we'll catch you guys back tomorrow for day 2 of the ladder challenge. Good luck. Thank you guys for watching. As always, peace out.